Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Empyrion Galactic Survival guided playthrough with me, the Gazbeard. Oh, I can't even say my own name today. Gazbeard. We're continuing on with the back-to-back recording from last week's episode, and I've got drones on my tail already, and they are searching for me. I can't fight them. This thing is just not equipped for it. So I'm just going to have to try and outrun them and hope for the best. We're heading off to the hidden pirate station where we have to try and recover the recipe for the distillery station. Now, the distillery manager, he kind of intimated that we were going to have to fight these pirates to get that recipe back. But let's have a quick look at our faction reputations. You see, we don't know the pirates, they don't know us, therefore we are going to be neutral with them. That means we should be able to walk in, talk to them and trade with them, and hopefully find a way to purchase that that recipe back from them. Sort of like a ransom on it. And there's another drone coming in, so I've got two off to port. That one's 4 kilometers out. If I can put a bit of width between me and him, we might not get in a fight. Although the exclamation mark does indicate that he is searching for us. This ship is just not equipped for fighting these drones. It's got no shields. It's got no guided weaponry. Just got the 2 Gatling guns, which are for taking down predators and ground troops. So I really do not want to get into a scrap with the drones. I'm just going to try and outrun them. And here we come up on the hidden station. Discovered a new faction, pirate clans. That's good. So looks like the landing pad up there. It is. So where are those drones? Oh, way too close. There's a Zirax station there at 2.24 kilometers. Where are these drones? 4 and 6. Right, we're going to have to be very, very quick here, because they're very likely to come in and shoot our ship up on the landing pad. So, are we in tight enough? I think we are. Shut the ship down. Get out of it. Try and get into. Come on, get indoors as quick as you can. Then they won't shoot the ship. But if they shoot the station, the pirates will shoot back at them. Right. So, I'm going to take a quick save point there. No, that's the drone, idiot. Right, so that's backed up. And down this elevator and into the heart of the asteroid. Hello, Mr. Turret. Hello, Mr. Cyborg. Hello, Mr. Turret. Hello, Mr. Zirax Trooper. And here's the station commander. Whoops. Hey, scumbag, what do you want? Buy around, ask for a recipe. Never mind. Yeah, why not? Buy around. Get on. Stumbling in a pirate base, and the first thing you do is buying around. Cheers, man. I assume we could do some business together. Talk about smuggling. You don't look like a smuggler, but hey, might be your disguise, right? What you're searching for? The Sanash clan has a lot to offer. Artifacts, Zirax weaponry, or secret. Ooh, so we got 3 different types of smuggling routes that we can buy from these guys. We're gonna have to stay on their good books. Let's start with the recipes. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Top raid. Oh, be careful, man. Appreciate you got to know from our latest coup, but better choose your next words wisely. Praise. Of course you're impressed. We stole that recipe right in front of their eyes, walked in, showed our weapons, and they ran away. Ha ha ha. Well, the only thing is, what shall I do with that recipe now? Pirates do not brew it, but drink it, right, man? Ask for the recipe. Yeah, you know, I really start to like your attitude, but there ain't no such thing as a free lunch, right? Ask for the price. I think it is at least worth a platinum bar. Yeah. Alright. Head down to the loading area and speak to our paymaster Mobus. He will finalise the deal. Okay, thank you. Right, now, we did pick up that platinum bar on the ship, didn't we? Yes, we did. Right. I wasn't sure if we'd picked it up or not. So, this is where we're supposed to stumble around the station, figuring things out. And while I remember, by the way, you got a Zirax trooper there. Those two guys are no threat at all. You got a turret up there. There's the station core, if ever you need it. And there's a loot container right next to it, look. If ever you do decide to go down the combat route, it's useful to know that. And you come through here. You got this big open room that goes nowhere, no passages except for this elevator. Now, because of the way that the building system works, you need to step onto this thing from the corner like that. And when you go down, if you look very carefully, you notice the third block of the elevator is missing at about the point where that airlock force field is. Okay, so coming back up, you're going to need jump jets. This is why you must be in a suit with jump jets when you come here. Turret waiting for you there. And I think there's another one in here somewhere. Lots of generators dotted around, look. Lots of fuel tanks. And I don't think we can access them. No, we can't. Would have been nice to get some free fuel, but hey ho. Come through these black doors. There's another turret waiting for you there. Nicely designed overall, this base. Come down here, and there's a barman here. Okay, let's have a word with him. He buys and sells canned vegetables and canned meat. And a big price differential between them. But look at the price he's willing to pay for that canned meat. 209 credits per can. So if you've got a surplus of meat and plant fibre, it's worth making a load of them and bringing them up here to sell. We don't need anything right now. So, in fact, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a munch on some of those things. So we'll munch that steak, make a bit of space. We will munch an energy bar, make sure we're full. We could do with some oxygen if we spot an oxygen station. Can we look in them? No, we can't look in them. Right, there's an elevator here which goes up to the pirates' accommodation. Come up here. You can come through here. This is like the showers and bathrooms area. Nothing particularly useful or worthwhile there, but the elevator doesn't stop there. It goes up further. And come on, get out. There we go. Right, there's an accommodation thing here. We can't access any of these wardrobes yet. See, it's going to make us unfriendly. Through here, hidden loot room. Again, can't access these. There is a ventilator in there. I thought it was a remote connecting core. Right, and back out here, slightly hidden elevator. Right, so back down to the bar. It doesn't go anywhere else. All the way down. Back into the bar. And what type of trader are you? An info hoarder. So he buys all of these datas. Yeah, some of them are quite valuable. Look, sort of 9,500 each. Good to know. Right, guards everywhere in this place, of course. You can't go up here. Although, actually, you can. There's a floor there, look. Loot floor. Robo turrets everywhere. Containers everywhere that you can't access. 2 robo turrets and a 3 robo turrets and a cyborg on this floor. Maybe more around that corner. No. Right, so 3 robot turrets and a cyborg on this top floor. And that guard dude there. Go down. Come out here. Loads of guards in here, look. Loads of loot as well, everywhere. This is one of their main storage areas. And here's the traders. Right. Have to talk to the trader warehouse. Right. We can't get the recipe from him, but he's got lots of stuff here. Look, these are the non-consumable trading commodities. These are what you can buy and sell and trade purely for profit. So this is what he's offering in terms of our price, and this is what he will buy from us. Now that optronic matrix at 25,000. Oh, that one's, where's the bridge? 39. Right, so we can buy large optronic bridges for 27,000 at the free traders, the free colonists orbital station. We can bring them across here and make an immediate 12,000 profit per bridge. It's a high price item, so we need to make sure we're in a ship that's not going to get destroyed by drones during the transit. And I'm assuming that all these other items have got a similar markup in terms of the prices that we can make on them. So if we're making 12,000 on a large optronic bridge, I'm guessing that we'll probably make about 15,000 on a large optronic matrix. Now, if we just take one of these and pick a price, let's pick a nice, easy right. Robotics, 2152. Got to remember that price, 2152 for robotics. See if anybody at the orbital station buys them and what price they're willing to pay. So let me just write that down very quickly. Robotics. $21.52, because I think there was a luxury goods trader either at Sanctuary or at the orbital station. Right, this might be the guy that we need to speak to. He's a trader. Oh no, he sells all the usual stuff. We can sell some of these, I think. Right, sniper tier 2. Oops, leave that. Sniper rifle, sniper tier 2. No, he doesn't buy. He buys tier 1 weapons. Okay, what about laser pistol tier 2? No, he doesn't buy that either. Okay, so chance to get some armor. We need some sniper rounds. He hasn't got any. Oh, so we can sell to him. We can't buy from him. Okay, you're a lot of use, mate. Right, so where is our contact? He must be downstairs. Robot turret, get out of the way. Let's go down. Basement. 3 big walkie mechs. 4 big walkie mechs in here. Yeah. Good loot on them when you kill them, by the way, if you come across them anywhere else. Loot containers everywhere that we can't access. This is the guy we need to speak to. Speak to Paymaster Mobus. Finally someone who can make use of this. Hope you can make profit from it, stranger. And leave. So that we've got the root beer formula. We should have lost. Yes, we have. Our platinum bar's gone. Still can't access any of these containers. But what's our reputation now with the pirates? Let's just have a look. NPCs. Pirates. We're above the basic 12,000. We've made 120 reputation just coming here and doing this little trade with them. So we're moving up towards friendly with them, which is great. Talon, we need to get up to honored status with them. Same with Polaris. We're so close to being able to use the Polaris teleport stations. And obviously the colonists, we need to get up into the friendly with them so that we can use their teleport stations to go up to the orbital station and back. Hello, Mr. Walkie robot thing. Right, so back to the ship. Now, this is why coming in prepared Next floor, that way. There we go. Coming in prepared with a platinum bar, otherwise you'd have to run back to the orbital station and buy one. Helps. But also coming in and not going through a combat phase helps immensely. Now, before you go up here, turn your jump jets on, press J, and up you go. And when we hit that gap here where there is no elevator block, you just jump jet through it into the next section, and you can come up like this. And you can use the jump jets to get out quite quickly, like this. And through, and up, and through, and up, and get into the ship. And we don't need, well, actually, let's do an oxygen refill. So we'll consume one of them, refill our tanks. We need 60 food, which is a couple of these. And we are full on food and oxygen. Ship on and retrieve the recipe. We've got the recipe. We've got to return to the station, which now it looks like the mission has not progressed here. Just check there's no drones in close proximity. Nearest one is over there somewhere. Right, not close enough to ding. Let's just quickly check on the PDA. Why has that not progressed? Solo missions. Pirates Yar. You can either kill all pirates, loot the corpses and the base to find the recipe, or simply talk them into a trade. You might need to be at neutral reputation with the pirate clans for the latter option, though. Well, we've just done that, and it hasn't progressed it, you see. But we do have the recipe. Oh, we had the recipe. He didn't give us the recipe, and now we don't have a platinum bar. Or did it go straight into our container? Yes, it did there. So we need to put it in our inventory. Bring back there. Yeah, it's changed now on the right hand side. It's gone from obtain the recipe to bring back the recipe. So, and also Brewmaster Lark has come up on the hood. So if you get that issue, check that you haven't picked it up and it's gone straight into the cargo container on your ship because you're using remote connection. That's caught me out a few times in the past. It almost caught me out that time until I remembered it. So that's one of the things to watch for when you think, oh god, the mission's bugged, it's not progressing. You can do it that way. Check the remote connection container on your ship and see if it's appeared in there, which in this case it did. Okay, so it's going to take a minute or two to fly back. Unless something dramatic happens on the way, I'll see you when we get back.